Welcome Libra Soul Tribe. This is your energy reading for April 2024. It is a general reading, so it's trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. Big welcome to those that are new to my channel, those that follow me regularly. You're rocking awesome. Love your support. If you do enjoy my readings and my inspirational videos, show that love by hitting that like button, as well as subscribe to my channel, join our community, hit the notification bell to make sure you get notified when your next star sign reading comes out. Now, what we're going to be doing today is pulling your essential energy that's going to set the tone of the reading. We're going to have a look at some key areas of focus for April, as well as pull you lots of clarifiers and in-depth guidance, and hang out to the end because we will be pulling a crowning energy, which can be very motivating and uplifting. All right, let's dive in. So first up, let's pull you essential energy from the beautiful Journey of Love Oracle. And let's see what you need to know, Libra. Oh, wow. You pulled Heart Fire. There's a lot of passionate red energy going off there. Number 1, which can certainly represent a new beginning. Although traditionally it's 11s. It says, Libra, passion is igniting within you, and it's not a time when things will remain still. Even if the change is only sensed at a subtle stirring underneath the surface of things, even if slow at first, passion will unfold from within your heart, soon to be burning bright like a sun unrestrained. You are learning how to ride the waves of passion through eruptions of heat and descent into coolness, bearing the absence of fire, only to realize it is returning to you again. Ride the waves, knowing that passionate bliss will always return to a heart that's on fire with a love of life. The coolness allows us to experience the heat, and once you realize that the fire emerging from within you will ebb and flow, you will trust in its presence. You will realize that whether your passionate fire is obvious, drawing you into life, or dwelling quietly within, gaining power from the deepest sources of your being, soon to rise once more, it is a constant in your heart. Accept the fire of your heart and know that this is how you're meant to be, on fire with love for all that is. So this oracle brings you a message. Trust the passion and fire of your heart to guide your decisions now. What would make you feel most alive? Choose that. If you're feeling a lack of genuine passion in your life, take comfort that it is awakening from your own heart now, bringing something that has long been in rest back to life. And there's a poem here. It says, life unfolds in wondrous ways, and time together fills the days with unexpected gifts beyond our wildest dreams. Like open hearts, as feelings start to face the longing when we part, our souls know this is more than what it seems. In gratitude I offer prayer, with thanks for this love so rare, asking guidance on this sweet sojourn. The answers come in tears that flow, emotions roar and smiles that show. Becoming one is worth the wait until I can return. Oh, beautiful. It does speak to a beautiful love. Very much a soulmate connection. All right, let's have a look at 4 key areas of focus for you with the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Well, you pull pleasure, so a need to get out and about, take some time out for self, ideally out in nature, just feeling the beauty of life, relaxing, unwinding. Oh, you've also got some forgiveness to do. So something within your emotional body, your heart chakra, that you need to forgive self or others for. You've also got wonders, which is the ability to manifest miracles in your life at this time. And diligence, which there's bird flying over a whole lot of fields in different states of growth. So putting in the hard work towards your goals, your plans, your ideas, your finances, whatever it is you want to create in your life. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the beautiful Enchanted Map Oracle. Oh, you've got education. This is interesting. So when we pull this card, it's actually not about going out and learning things like studying something new. It's actually asking you, how teachable are you? Do you think you know everything? Because none of us know everything, right? So if you're in a if you had a lot of life experiences and you've traditionally learned a lot, sometimes we can feel that we know everything and that we're not teachable. And Spirit's asking you to be more open and teachable. Oh, you've got heal the ouch. So you may be going through something physical in terms of illness or injury where there needs to be some healing. It may be someone else that needs your support in that regard, that they're going through something like that. Oh, you pulled the bone collector. Now, when the bone collector shows up in our reading, it's an old wise woman. Again, you've got a one coming through, so certainly new beginnings happening here, but there's a clearance that certainly needs to happen first. The bone collector represents you feeling like there's a part of you that's missing. And now this can happen through childhood trauma. It can happen through negative life experiences where we feel like we've lost a part of ourselves to fit in, to conform, or just through trauma, we're changed in some aspect of self. And this oracle is telling you that nothing's missing. It's always been there. You can always tap into it. You're whole just as you are. So you haven't lost anything. And you pulled the dragon's lair. Now, whenever we pull dragons, it's about deep sense of protection from spirit. Deeply protected. All right, let's put some clarifiers with the energy oracle. First up, let's have a look at taking time out and pleasure and being teachable. Should be interesting. Oh, you got the sun coming out. Beautiful shift in positive energy, renewed hope, optimism. Your plans working out perfectly. Oh, here it is. The broken heart sitting here. So there's something related to the heart chakra that you need to learn. So whether it's about self or relationships or others, or how you show up in life, there's something around learning whatever this lesson is that's sitting in the heart chakra. It's going to be an aha moment. You've also got the door to money opening. So your money's looking good. Let's have a look at this broken heart. Spirit's saying you need to take action on it, so don't ignore it. Don't push it down. All right, let's have a look at forgiveness. You've got your throat chakra here, so perhaps you need to speak your truth, express yourself. Express to someone that you forgive them, or you need to ask for an apology. And here's the heart chakra. It's going to heal the heart chakra. So the heart chakra is sitting right in the center of all of this, between the broken heart and you speaking your truth. You just got to rely on your strength at this time. All right, let's have a look at the ability for you to manifest miracles. Some of you going through a health issue, or someone you know is. Okay, possibly also experiencing financial constraints, worrying about your money. And yet, over here, the door of your money is opening. As is the door to romance. However, it's directly in line with the broken heart and the heart healing. So in order for that door to open and open in a healthy way, my loves, don't avoid doing the healing that you need to do. Because there's a state of anxiety sitting underneath it. Around love, opening up the door to love as well as finances. Let's have a look at your financial constraints. It's affecting your emotions, so bringing you down a bit. And there's a storm warning around it. So there's certainly things that need to be sorted out around your finances. Let's have a look at this anxiety. Oh, it's interesting. This has come out reversed, which is community, which is upside down. So perhaps you've gone into hermit mode. Perhaps the anxiety is about connecting with others. I'm going to put it reversed. Any other guidance there? There's something you need to walk away from. So perhaps you're walking away from a friendship. You're walking away from a community. The other way you can look at it is, releasing the anxiety, whatever's going on within self. Now, I can give you a recommendation, a suggestion on how to do that. There's many ways to do it. We could, often getting out in nature and releasing stress, seeking help from a counselor if you need to, around talking through things that have hurt your heart chakra, having a third party to talk to about it, doing things like sound therapy, guided meditations, your spiritual practices. I have just partnered with Tune, which is a really cool free app you can download on your phone, and it's all about affirmations. So if you struggle to think of affirmations, this one you can use on any aspect of your life. So whenever you're feeling a little bit anxious or a little bit worried, you can literally turn it on and it gives you a whole playlist, all different playlists. It'll instantly create them for you on areas of life that you want to feel better about, or to improve, or to increase your manifesting powers, or how you feel about yourself. Yeah. And you can play it for like a minute or 5 minutes. You can set reminders to listen to them. It's really cool. So if you're interested in checking that out, I'll put the link on here and down below. I've been trying it out. I love it. I love it. All right, let's have a look on this side. We've got the Bone Collector. You're putting in the hard work and being divinely protected. Spirit's saying you're the magician in the mirror. So you have everything within you to create the life you want to create. It's up to you. We're always in charge of our own life. You've got a woman holding a coin. So girls, coming into more financial security, stability, or this is a focus for you right now. And there is a beautiful caring connection here. So some of you are partnered up. All right, let's have a look at putting in the hard work. Spirit's saying you've got to trust your intuition and where to put your time and effort. What's going to pay off for you best. And you got the Garden and the Gate. Some of you are holding yourself back in life. Yeah, pondering your next steps, possibly a little confused. And you got Man holding a heart. So there's certainly a love interest here. Guys, this can represent you wanting a caring connection. Both genders are here. Let's have a look at the Garden and the Gate. Yeah, Spirit's saying you just need to take some rest and rejuvenation, not pushing so hard. Let's have a look at this divine protection over you. You've got Be the Thinking Woman. So girls, being very balanced, rational, grounded, out of your emotions. Some of you wanting to travel. You've got the Journey card here. Certainly transformation going on, but you've got to, I would suggest to you, Libra, that you are the impetus of that transformation. So you're either going to choose to do it or not do it. Yeah. Others, there's certainly some travel forecast there. Yeah. But you've got the world at your feet. Some of you traveling, definitely. Overseas. Anything's possible, Libra. All right, let's pull some guidance from the beautiful Goddess Guidance deck. Having a look at this top row about you taking time out and pleasure, being teachable. Broken heart here that you need to take action on. I have to say money's actually looking pretty good up here. Spirit's saying you got to be really honest with yourself. What's your passions? What do you want to do? What do you want your life to look like? You got a lot of past life stuff coming up. So past life experiences coming up in this lifetime. I'm going to say that possibly, if we kind of think about it, there's an oracle that I love, which is the Celestial Rose of Ma, which represents the heart chakra. And it represents the negative life experiences that we've gone through, particularly related to love. And we can have just maybe one thorn in there. When we climb the ascension to the blooming rose, we've got to get through all the thorns, yeah? And we can have this cumulative effect of a whole bunch of thorns of representing all the pain and hurt that we've gone through. And it just sits there until you take action to recognize it and release it. And you kind of think of that. Is that sitting in my heart chakra? Have I been holding on to all that pain and all that wounding? Do I need to finally just address it and let it go and clear it? Yeah. There's also a focus on the home. So possibly moving, relocating, buying a home, doing up your home. Let's have a look at forgiveness, where Spirit's saying you need to speak your truth. You've got your heart chakra here and relying on your strength. Oh, you're feeling extra sensitive right now, darlings. I'm not surprised. Not surprised. Oh, you got Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Just know your prayers have been heard. They are being answered by the divine. Oh, it's related to prosperity. So this is your miracle coming in. So if you've been asking for a change in fortune, for your luck to turn, it's going to, Spirit saying. You're going to have to co-create that and take steps as well. Let's have a look at your manifesting miracles. Some of you going through a health issue or someone you know. There is a storm going on about your finances right now. And something or someone you're walking away from. Oh, there's a golden opportunity. There's a new career opportunity coming in. You've also got justice and fairness here. So if you're going through anything with a job situation that you're in, that you're leaving, going to a new one, it is going to be handled fairly. If there's anything to do with contracts or settlements, it is going to be handled fairly, as long as you show up yourself in a place of integrity and honesty. Oh, again, you've pulled the Magician in a different deck. Yeah, so Spirit's saying it's up to you, Libra. What you do with your life, what you create. Let's have a look at this side. You've got Sarasvati, the art. So doing creative things would be really good for you, particularly in your time off. Yeah, you got Kali, endings and beginnings. The old must be released so the new can enter. There's quite a big message channeling through. You need to do a lot of releasing, Libra. Get outside in nature if you can. It's going to help you with that. Let's pull you some guidance from the Crystal Healing deck. Definitely need to ground and balance your energy. That's what Mother Earth's there for. You're coming into your own. So this, whatever you're going through right now is not meant to hurt you. It's meant to help you grow. And you just got to apply a lot of self-love at this time. Love yourself. Love yourself more. Okay, you've pulled creativity again on this side. So it would be really good for you. And you've also pulled divine protection again. It's twice on this side. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. Spirit's saying really be patient with yourself, particularly about the life lessons you need to learn and healing the heart chakra. Yeah, you've also got a message to reveal your truth. Take the mask off. Be the real original you. It's directly related to your throat chakra. Again, you pulled strength, particularly when it comes to new job opportunities and things going through the legal system or justice and your money. You've got to embrace the feminine. Guy or girl, you've got to tap into your feminine side. I'm going to say it's your creative side. Also, you know, accepting and your emotional body and how that works, particularly the guys as well as the girls. Not to ignore our softer emotional side. Doesn't mean you turn into a blubber of pool of tears, darling. I'm not saying that. But there's definitely clearance that needs to happen. All right, let's have a look at your chakra balance. Oh my God, darlings, you pulled Mother Earth again. That's now come out 3 or 4 times in your reading. Yeah, here's the emotional body. Absolutely needs a cleanse. When we don't cleanse it, we just literally clog up everything. We clog up our energy meridians. We clog up our emotional body, our physical body. It creates stress in our physical body, which then turns into sickness and illness. Or we clog up our spiritual body. So the crown chakra closes and isn't as open as much. Our intuition, we clog a lot of our sacral chakra, clogs up. Heart chakra. Spirit saying journaling would be really good to express yourself. Journaling is amazing because you can write anything you want, you know, things that you can't say to people. You can just literally write it down. You can burn it later, darling, throw it away. But get it out of your physical body, your emotional body. All right, let's see who you're connected to in the spirit realm. Divine gifts and talents. You've got naturopathy here. So some of you may be wanting to study naturopathy, you may do naturopathy. Oh, you got a direct line to God right now. I'm not surprised because you've got a miracle here and you've got so much protection. So ask for what you want and need. Oh, you're also connected to ancient Greece. So if that resonates with you, most likely you've had a past life in ancient Greece. Let's have a look at your life path guidance. Oh, you love running with your ideas, which is a wonderful aspect of self. Can also mean that you need autonomy to do that. You also like to be disciplined and organized, which will help you with your ideas, get them into form. And Spirit's saying what you want wants you, so go for it. Nothing's stopping you. All right, let's pull you a crowning energy from the beautiful Divine Circus Oracle. Gorgeous deck, right on it, Fairchild. Now, if you would like extra guidance and support at this time, I'm no longer doing personal readings, but I have partnered up with Spiritual Blossom, and they have a wonderful team of really experienced psychics and clairvoyants. If you'd like to get a personal reading, I will put their link on here and down below. Go check them out. Oh, this is gorgeous. It's one of my most favorite cards in the deck. You've pulled the Velvet Queen. She's so beautiful. Now hang around because it has the most amazing message. One you're going to really want to hear. Promise you that. Yeah. Why? Because there's something amazing coming your way. Are you ready, Libra? It says, a rare prize is to be bestowed upon you. The universe is confirming that the most luscious dreams of your heart that are being nurtured into manifestation. And to this end, you shall be given a saving grace, an intervention if needs be, to be open to receive, to surrender doubt in favor of unconditional trust. Through your trust and optimism, you make it easier for the universe to give you a most deserved gift. And a rare prize is worth the effort to attain it. Your efforts will need to include loving discipline, and loving discipline is not about trying to force the world according to your will, but rather readying yourself to align with spirit of what you want to receive. And to receive rather than attempt to take by force requires strength, trust, spiritual intelligence, and courage. It's easy to try and force things from a fearful place, but it's more effective and empowering to learn how to attract and receive through consciously chosen surrender. This allows the universe to do its best work for you. And to surrender is not about passivity, but doing all we can and then trusting life enough to let go and allow the outcome to be what it will. Surrendering is not giving up. It's about trusting that there is a great and generous intelligence expressing itself through our lives, and if we're open to it, great treasures bestowed upon us. So the discipline spoken of here is about changing your consciousness that asks you to release issues around self-worth. Why should you not be empowered and assisted by the universe to create a life that fills you with joy and feels just right? And of course you should, can, and will be. Release any lack of self-worth that would get in the way of you opening up in complete trust to the universe. The Velvet Queen assists in shifting the mind from scarcity to prosperity consciousness when we feel we can receive precious gifts with an easy, open attitude, neither holding on to them out of fear nor pushing them away out of shame and guilt. And when she enters your life, she brings a sign of abundance headed your way. This might manifest itself in many and varied ways. Financial wealth, career opportunities, increased love and affection in your relationships, or a sense of living in the rich fullness of life, spiritually as well as emotionally and materially. She indicates this is a prize worth attaining. It is said that the sweetest fruit is at the top of the tree, and therefore worth the climb. She lets you know that your most prized dream is within reach through a combination of letting life unfold as it will and your own disciplined efforts, so don't give up. You cannot make the fruit on the tree grow faster. It will happen according to the rhythm of life. But you can actually do your part to be ready to climb the tree at the right moment to savor the sweetness of success. Oh, how beautiful. There's an affirmation here to clear out any obstacles in your path. It says, I release all fears and judgments I've ever made in this or any lifetime about material possessions, fear of loss, fear of greed, fear of distraction, and fear of attachment. I open my hands and hearts to receive all I need when I need it, for as long as I need it, to live my beautiful and unique life path. It says, I am strong and surrendered into the perfection of life's loving grace. Oh, how beautiful. How beautiful. A rare gift indeed coming your way, darlings. Feels like you need it, yes. A little boost on your path. All right, those are your messages. Love to your feedback, your comments down below on how this reading resonated for you. Take it easy, and for now, much love, much light. Namaste.